Okay, listen, if you have a small business, you're going to really want to pay attention to what our next guest has to say. And if you have a big business, you probably shop at small businesses, so you better pay attention too. This is Joe Jacober, CEO of Innovative Brands Accelerator, and I'm going to get into the definition of that in just a minute. But you've got a couple of tips that are very important right off the top for small business success in this coming year.
Exactly. Number one, focus on what you do best. And number two, listen. You got to listen to what those consumers are telling you and constantly be getting feedback from your consumers and your customers.
All right, so since you're in this business, though, and you have so many different kinds of products, a lot of them are food and beverage.
Right.
What are some of the trends that we should all, as consumers, look for?
Well, first of all, a lot of the innovation that's coming from in the marketplace that you see in the grocery stores and things like that is coming from small businesses. And that's going to be a trend that's going to continue over the years. So no longer is Procter & Gamble and Unilever and those type of companies dominating the innovation that's coming to your table or in your refrigerator, but these small businesses. And that creates a lot of opportunities for these small companies to be successful.
The idea, though, that a mom and pop family can start a mom and pop business with a brand new idea that mom or pop came up with for a beverage. I mean, going up against Coke and Pepsi and Dad's root beer.
Yeah, the trick is really owning a niche. And so Dad's root beer and Coke and Pepsi, they're all looking for, huge market shares. Your job as a small entrepreneur is to figure out how can you own the smallest possible piece of that category that you're competing in. Something that they won't even touch or won't even pay attention to.
So you're in the business of accelerating innovative brands.
Exactly.
Okay, talk about exactly what it is that you do with your company.
Well, we take these small businesses that have proven out that they have a good idea, and what we do is we help them scale. So a small entrepreneur is usually good at something. Usually they're a good accountant, they're a good marketer, they're good at something, but they don't have the skill sets to compete, or what we call play big in the marketplace. What we do is we bring our team, embed them in these small companies, teach them how to play big so they can effectively compete and stay away from, the Pepsis, the Cokes, the Procter & Gambles of the world.
Give me an example of a success story.
Well, one that I did on my own is I acquired Pert Plus shampoo from Procter & Gamble a few years ago. And Procter & Gamble had basically thrown it to the wayside. They were no longer interested because it wasn't Pantene. It wasn't a global brand that they were going to market across the world. So we bought the brand from them. We started to focus and we realized that it wasn't about a beauty product anymore. It was about convenience. That the people that use Pert Plus, all they wanted to do was have great looking hair, but with no hassle. So we went only after the convenience aspect of the shampoo category, something that Procter & Gamble and Unilever and Colgate wanted nothing to do with.
Joe, everybody out there is getting excited because everybody's got an idea. How do they get in touch with you?
You can just visit our website, innovativebrands.solutions. Simple as that.